0.7 seconds left. DeSmet leads 21-18.
He seemed to not have any idea of how much time was left. It looked like he was just going to take his sweet time and try to kick it out there, but luckily it went out of bounds for DeSmet. And once again,
And airball the 3 on Alec Bosch. DeSmet leads 21-18 here at the end of the first quarter.
Looked like Chaminade was really getting burned in transition there. DeSmet would get the rebound out with the ball and quickly get it down the court and get an open 3. That's really why Chaminade's down right now.
You know, it's been good play. Chaminade hasn't played bad. They've just been getting killed in the transition game. Well, with a few, or at least one big Chaminade thing of notice in the basketball world. 2011 graduate Bradley Beal hit the game-winning shot for his Washington Wizards over the
very, very good Oklahoma Thunder team.
And you know, when you look up the shot online, which now that you're hearing about it, you definitely should. It was difficult shot. Pump fake, 2 defenders, and then leans in and hits a shot. 0.3 left on the clock, and the Wizards walk away with a win in that one.
Looked like a very awkward shot, but Beal obviously had the wherewithal to keep his cool and just get it in the bucket.
So far, the clutch gene working well for him.
Right.
Chaminade will come back out on the court. Hollander, Kleinlein, Patterson, Gladson, and Cook. And Plasmeyer, Bosch, Berry, Barton, and Cleggs out there for DeSmet. It'll be interesting to see the matchup of the super freshman Will Gladson on the DeSmet superstar Nolan Berry as Berry hits that jumper right there.
Chaminade's going to have to start bringing a double team and put a little more pressure on Berry.
Andy Kleinlein 4-3, hits it, and I believe that. And they're going to call.
Are you kidding me?
Good basket, but a foul on Tyler Cook. That's his first.
Wow.
Interesting call. Barton will bring the ball up court. Plasmeyer over to Bosch. Bosch the long jumper. Too short. Rebounded by Damon Patterson. And Damon picked up his dribble, so now he has to find an outlet. And it is Andy Kleinlein. Chaminade looks to push over to Will Gladson. The pump fake. And the referee behind all the people is going to call that travel.
I don't think he traveled. He took a power dribble. I don't know. I mean, he took a dribble before he even took a step.
My friend over here, Dago Glassel, says that he did travel. So
all right. Okay.
I guess we'll go with the referee's decision here on that one. Bosch creates off the dribble and hits the little floater. And Chaminade's down 25-21.
Chaminade's defense seems very porous under the basket right now. I need to tighten it up, stop allowing such easy baskets.
Yeah, a lot of close baskets. Damon Patterson with the pull-up jumper. Hits that. Gets that bucket right back for the Red Devils. Bosch into Berry. And Berry gets the bucket.
Yeah,
Gladson's going to need some help here if they want to contain Nolan Berry.
Nolan Berry weighs 225. Will looks like he weighs about 180 max. So
yeah,
we're going to have to bring some help. Maybe get Tyler Cook in there on him. Weighs a little more. Bump him around a little bit.
Damian Patterson, too strong on the 3. Tyler Cook, they're going to call a charge. That is horrendous. That is just a horrendous call right there.
I don't know how you can call a charge when the defender is walking backwards.
Yeah, and Tyler had 40 pounds on him. The guy's going to move. The guy's going to move a little bit.
He took a power dribble, backed into him, and then they got a charge call.
And Trey Collins checks in for Tyler Cook, and Jason Tatum back in. They put Trey Collins in on Nolan Berry, and they're going to call a foul here. This is just horrendous refereeing. Just getting every single call so far early on. And everyone on the Chaminade gym is not happy, and everyone on the Smith side is just keeping quiet and letting it go. Coach Lee is not happy. He's talking to the ref right now. He's not happy about these early calls as Berry hits that first free throw to push DeSmet's lead to 5. Very good on the second free throw. DeSmet lead 29-23, 6:02 left here. DeSmet bringing out a lot of pressure. Tatum on Bosch, got a little bit of a mismatch. He got a perimeter player. And Tatum just blows right by and gets the easy layup.
I'm surprised that wasn't a charge, actually.
Oh, yeah. Rebounded by Plasmeyer, and DeSmet will set up with another possession.
Nolan Berry looks a little tired.
And you know, he's, I don't know if he was in game shape coming back after those two broken arms. Berry loses the ball, gets it back, lays it up and in. Which is, he must just be a really, really smart player, because I hate to say it, but he does not look like that big of an athlete out there.
Yeah, right.
Tatum creates, beautiful move, but is unable to get the bounce. Rebounded by DeSmet, and they'll look to add to their lead here. Plasmeyer, the pull-up three, really off, and Tatum fumbles the rebound. And it'll be DeSmet basketball. Referee initially pointed Chaminade away, which was just completely wrong.
I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous.
DeSmet inbound to Barton. Cleggs, Plasmeyer. Berry with the screen. Damon Patterson on Nolan Berry, and he does not. Blocked there by Jack Hummel. Beautiful play. And look for Jason Tatum over to Trey Collins. Way too strong on the layup and rebounded by Cleggs. You know, Chaminade had the advantage there. They had to capitalize. And it was kind of interesting for the referee to even get all up into the goaltend. I mean, Jason tipped it in. Timeout, Chaminade. DeSmet lead 33-25.
DeSmet's going on.
4:35 left in the second
They've been
quarter.
on a pretty good run right now. Chaminade's not making their shots. DeSmet's getting offensive rebounds, taking good shots, getting really easy shots right under the basket. So.
Yeah, and then.
You see, most of the points, most of DeSmet's points in the second quarter are becoming right under the basket.
And, you know, me and Joe have been doing a lot of the game so far early, and what we've noticed, Tyler Cook's not getting a lot of foul calls. He's probably got 4 or 5 charges himself.
Called on him.
Called on him.
Right.
Just simply because he is so much bigger than everyone else. He just bullies through them.
Yeah, when he bumps into somebody, they go flying because, I mean, I don't know we don't have what he weighs on the stat sheet, but it's probably 230, possibly.
It's got to be a lot more than anyone else. I mean, Nolan Berry is the biggest player on DeSmet, and Tyler Cook still easily outweighs him by 5-10 pounds.
Looks like he might be, I don't know, tricking the refs with how big he is, but it's really unfortunate to see a player like him have to sit on the bench all the time because he's got fouls that aren't really fouls called on him.
No doubt. Jason Tatum will bring up the ball.
How's that not a foul?
And they're going to call a foul there. Good call there on the referees. Grant Honda able to draw the foul, but it's on the floor. That's only DeSmet's 4th foul of the half. Chaminade has 6 as Gladson and Kleinlein coming to replace Hollander and Trey Collins. Great pass there by Damon Patterson to lay it up. Easy basket there for Will Gladson.
Great pass. If he would have gone up, he would have gotten blocked by Nolan Berry, so it was a great job to find Will Gladson and make the pass.
Good defense there by Gladson, able to tip it away. Keep Nolan Berry out of the post. Where, I mean, Gladson, he's a tall kid, but Berry's got to outweigh him by at least 20, 30 pounds.
Will Gladson's listed as 6'7", and Nolan Berry's 6'8". And it looks like there might be a little more height difference than just an inch.
Berry takes the ball past half court, and Barton will come out to get it. Floater is good by Barton. DeSmet pushes their lead back up to 8. And Jason Tatum will look to be the superhero here for the Chaminade Red Devils. The good thing for Chaminade is that they're not getting out of their game plan. They're still playing Chaminade basketball.
Right.
Hummel lays it up and in. Great move there under the basket by Hummel. DeSmet looking to push again.
Nolan Berry looks exhausted right now.
You know, I think just not being in game shape has to do with it. And they're going to call a foul on Nolan Berry reaching over the top of Damon Patterson.
All right, that's a horrible call. That was not a foul. You know, that I don't know. I mean,
Chaminade will take it.
I'm not gonna. You know, but I don't know what the refs are doing out here. This is ridiculous.
So far, some questionable calls on both sides.
Right.
Great screen by Hummel. Out to Andy Kleinline. I thought he might have been out of bounds.
Will Glass was wide open at the free throw line.
And a stiff arm by Barton. Tatum lines up the three and drills it. Chaminade pulls to within 3. 2:50 here left in the first half.
A player at Tatum's caliber, you got to cover him all over the floor. You just can't leave him wide open behind the three-point arc.
And so far, this appears to be his best game as a high school player. You know, he's looking for his teammates. He's hitting his shots. Great play so far by Tatum. We'll be sure to get you all his stats as we come back for the second half. Berry gets his own rebound. Back up to Bosch, and he hits the shot. Chaminade just can't let DeSmet get their hands on these offensive rebounds.
Nolan Berry's just been a force under the basket all game.
Creates through the spin, out to Gladson for the easy jumper. You see, I had no question he was going to hit that shot. You know, I was practicing with him a little early on, no big deal or anything. But earlier today I was practicing with him, and he was just hitting everything from 15 to 18 feet. He was even hitting a couple of threes. And as I say that, Barton hits a three to push DeSmet's lead back up to 6. And coach calls Jack Hummel to post up to work a little bit on Alec Bosch. Back up to Tatum. Tatum creates off the dribble, pull back, and way too strong.
Blocked that.
Blocked by Jason Tatum. Berry gets the rebound, but he can't lay it up in. Emphatic block there by Jason Tatum. And Andy Kleinline wants the ball. Pulls up, easy two, too strong. Rebounded Nolan Berry. DeSmet pushing here. Foul! And they're going to call basket good. Foul on Jack Hummel. And Barton will go to the free throw line and complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
You got to stop the ball in transition. You got to stop the ball. It's the first thing you got to do. Stop the ball, then you got to worry about anybody else. Run down.
And Berry will check out for most likely the last 1:13 and a half to get him that extra rest before going into halftime. And John Barron will check in for him. That's the third foul on Jack Hummel. Rebound by Gladson, and Gladson's going to bring the ball up the court. And Kleinline, you can just tell he wants his senior moment. He wants to take these shots. Tatum, great move over to Gladson, and Gladson fumbles the ball. Turnover, Chaminade. 55 seconds here left in the first half, and DeSmet leads 42-34, and Berry will come back in. Interesting that he was out for
that play.
Not even a minute.
Not even 10 seconds. I mean,
interesting decision from DeSmet head coach Kevin Polk. And the Chaminade fans are letting the referees know that Barton's been warding this whole time. Layup no good. Tatum out to Andy. Andy sees Grant Hollander. Grant stopped, but he's able to get the ball back. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Ooh. Tatum with the terrific move. Hollander for the three, too strong, rebounded by Alec Bosch. Andy just left Bosch just sitting out there by half court. That was terrific. They're going to call foul on Trey Collins, and
This is insane.
He's rightly upset.
What they're calling and what they're not calling, it's not right.
I mean,
obvious push off.
It's at least got to be consistent. So far, with Chaminade having 8 fouls and DeSmet only having 5, I'm not seeing consistency. Luckily, Chaminade's not penalized for that.
15 seconds left to go in the first half.
Tatum will most likely look to go ISO here. Double team out to Hollander. Tatum will look to, fumbles the ball, and Cleggs will, and unable to get the shot. Cleggs clearly didn't know how much time was up on the clock.
So at the end of the first half, DeSmet leads Chaminade 42-34. Chaminade, if they just tighten up their defense down low, they should be all right. They're not doing bad on offense, and if tighten up the defense down low, don't allow offensive rebounds, the game should change in their favor.
If they can just get their defensive rebounds and hold DeSmet to 0 second chance points in the second half, there's no doubt in my mind that Chaminade can come back and win this game. All right, I'm Jack Ratzik. He's Joe Tanner. We'll be back with the second half here. Chaminade versus DeSmet.
Check.
Hi everybody, this is Diane Dunning-Gillen Admissions, and I am interviewing some prospective Chaminade students. What do you guys think of the game tonight?
It's pretty good today.
Okay, what's your name?
Aramis.
Aramis, and how old are you?
11.
And where do you go to school?
St. Rose.
All right, and what is your name?
Blake Trubis.
I like Blake, and what was your favorite shot tonight? So far in the game?
Jason Tatum's 3.
There you go. And this is?
Ethan,
And Ethan, how old are you?
11.
And who's your favorite Chaminade player?
Jason Tatum.
Oh, I knew it. And what's your name?
Cameron Hill.
Hi, Cameron. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Having fun?
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
C-Pop.
C-Pop? Okay. And what's been your favorite play tonight?
Jason Tatum when he went past that guy.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Thomas
Hi,
Burke.
Thomas. And where do you go to school?
CPOP.
And how old are you?
10.
10. And what about you? Who are you cheering for tonight?
Chaminade.
Chaminade. Well answered. Very good. Okay, and who's this?
I'm Jeffrey Garlick.
Hi, Jeffrey. Did you have a cousin that works here at Chaminade?
Yeah, he's the principal
Who's that?
Mr. Banner.
Mr. Bander. Isn't he a good guy?
Yeah.
And who's your favorite Chaminade player?
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. And who's this? This is?
Ryan Bradley.
Hi, Ryan Bradley. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your favorite sport, Ryan Bradley?
Soccer.
Soccer. Yeah. You're a good soccer player, aren't you? Who do you play for?
Low Fuse.
What's the name of your team?
Stilton FC.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so at Chaminade, we have a cheer here, and it's, I'm going to say we are, and then you yell Chaminade, okay? So here we go. We're going to try it out, and this will be a good test to see if you're ready to be a Chaminade student, okay? You ready? Okay, we are.
Chaminade!
We are.
Chaminade!
One more time. We are.
Chaminade!
Awesome. Thank you.
That rocks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the high school varsity basketball game between the Chaminade Red Devils and the De Smet Spartans. Your Chaminade Red Devils are trailing 42-34, looking to build off some good momentum they had going at the end of the first half.